Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel English Literature 101. The topic for today is a poem titled Dad and the Cat and the Tree, prescribed in Cbse for class 7 in the book named Honeycomb. Before going into the detailed explanation of the poem, let us know something about the poet. The poet of this poem is Kit Wright. Kit Wright was born on 17th June 1944 in Crockham Hill, Kent. He is the author of more than 25 books for both adults and children. He is the winner of many awards, namely Arts Council Writers Award, Geoffrey Faber Memorial Prize, the Alice Hunt Bartlett Prize, etc. He even worked as a lecturer at Brock University, St. Catharines in Canada. Some of his notable works are Ode to Didcot Power Station, 2014, The Bear Looked Over the Mountain, 1977, The Magic Box, 2009, Rumpelstiltskin, 1998, etc. So without any further delay, let's move into the poem. Dad and the Cat and the Tree. This poem is a humorous poem which shows the action of elders. Here we find how the narrator's father climbs a tree in order to save a cat, but unfortunately he becomes a subject of mockery for the people who were seeing the incident. In this poem, we will find out how narrator's father plans to save the cat, whether he is able to save the cat or not, if yes, how, and if no, then why, how he became a part of mockery, etc. So to know it, let's move into the poem. This morning, a cat got stuck in our tree. Dad said, "Right, just leave it to me." In these lines, we find that one morning a cat gets stuck in a tree and the narrator's father, on seeing it, takes the responsibility of dealing with the cat by rescuing him or by helping the cat to come down from the tree. The tree was wobbly, the tree was tall. Mom said, "For goodness sake, don't fall." In these lines, the poet describes that on listening to the narrator's father's decision to help the cat, his mother was concerned for her husband. Now, why was the narrator's mother concerned? She was concerned about her husband because the tree was wobbly, that is, the tree was unsteady, unstable, or we can say it was shaking, and thus the mother was worried, thinking that how would his husband climb the tree? He might fall. "Fall?" scoffed Dad. "A climber like me? Child's play this is. You wait and see." In this stanza, we find that on listening to narrator's mother's concern, narrator's father laughed at her and he dismissed away her warning, saying that he was a good climber and climbing a tree is as easy as a child's play. So here we find that the narrator's father is very proud because he feels that he is the best climber, isn't it? So let's see what happens next. He got out the ladder from the garden shed. It slipped. He landed in the flower bed. From this stanza, as we move forward in the poem, we will find what are the different ways that the narrator's father used to climb the tree, and how one after the other narrator's mother's fears and warnings proves to be true. So in this stanza, narrator's father brings out the ladder from garden shed, but unfortunately it slipped and he fell on the ground. "Never mind," said Dad, brushing the dirt off his hair and his face, and his trousers and his shirt. Here, the narrator's father, after falling, quickly gets up, brushes off the dirt from his hair, clothes, cleans his face, and again begins to think about another plan. "We will try plan B. Stand out of the way," Mom said. "Don't fall again, okay?" Now, as plan A fails, he decides to try plan B. But again his wife warns him, saying that don't fall again. "Fall again?" said Dad. "Funny joke." Then he swung himself up on a branch. It broke. Here the narrator again dismisses his wife's warning, and again proudly he says, "You must be joking, I will not fall again." And now what he does? He swings on a branch, but unfortunately the branch breaks and he again falls on the ground. Dad landed wallop back on the deck. Mum said, "Stop it, you will break your neck." Now, when plan B also failed, narrator's mom begged him to stop, as this time he might even break his neck. "Rubbish," said Dad. "Now we will try plan C, easy as winking to a climber like me." In this stanza also, the narrator's father again dismisses his wife's warning and decides to try plan C. He was still very confident and proudly said that climbing is very easy. It is just as easy as winking eye, and thus he moves forward with plan C. Then he climbed up high on the garden wall. Guess what? He did not fall. Now what did narrator's father do? He climbed up the garden wall, and to everyone's amazement, he did not fall. He gave a great leap and he landed flat in the crook of the tree trunk right on the cat. So now what happened? After the narrator's father landed safely on the garden wall, he thought that he would take a great leap or a jump, and on taking a great jump or a leap, he landed on the treetop. And not just he landed on the treetop, he landed right on the cat. The cat gave a yell and sprang to the ground, pleased as punch to be safe and sound. And finally, the moment when the father landed on the cat screamed with fear and it sprang to the ground. And as the cat landed smoothly on the ground, it seemed very content and happy with itself. So it's smiling and smirking, smug as can be, but poor old Dad still stuck up the tree. In the last stanza, the poet says that though the cat was happy now, it was smiling as it landed safely, but unfortunately the narrator's dad, who tried to save the cat, now was stuck on the tree. Here I have provided you with a list of words which would make the understanding of the poem better. So guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you all have understood the poem well. If you have any queries related to the poem, do let me know in the comment section below. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. And those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, I would request them to please like, subscribe and share it. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for further updates. Thank you.